So I mean,
load that up, man.
I got you.
Yeah. You literally gonna have to lie so much to put that on your body, man. That's crazy that you would even get that.
What we're talking about, not even male or female, just a person, an individual. If you gotta lie in a relationship, the topic today is relationships.
And we forgot to introduce. Y'all know what it is, man. Damn, we just came on here without me. Ain't say the intro or nothing, y'all. Y'all know what it is, boy. We back once again. Degenerate Gents in the hit house.
Yeah.
And we just kicking it off today. You know what I'm saying? We just felt that y'all get enough of them little petty intro. Y'all already know. God, share this thing. The last episode, we've been doing good.
YouTube,
real good.
Oh, we totally appreciate that. All right, YouTube got some new shit.
Yeah.
So now when you like it, it's on the far left.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. When you comment, it's that little bar right there before everything else.
Yeah.
All right. Now, when you tell your friends and your family about us, you take their phone, not your phone.
Yeah.
And you like, subscribe, and comment on their phone.
Comment.
That's our plan.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to take over this shit.
Make that happen.
Yeah.
Y'all know we talking about the new, talking about the situation, relationships, situationships. You know what I'm talking about?
Grinder. Oh shit.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about no.
No. Ain't that messed up?
And we said relationships. He said we talk about relationships, and I said grinder.
That's messed up now that's equated with that other thing, man. That grinder act. Hey, that's how people want to meet.
Hey, your life is your life, bro.
Yeah. Do what you do. If you like grinding, get on Grindr. If you don't like grinding, don't get on Grindr. Yeah. Y'all don't know what Grindr is? Go find out. I ain't finna tell you. I'm definitely not gonna tell you what Grindr is. But
the Brokeback Mountain of the web.
we talking about situationships and relationships today, man. Which one is y'all in? You in a situationship? Or in a relationship?
Okay. Discrepancy. Just so y'all know, this is not a fuckboy conversation. This is not for the thoughts, the harlots, the Jezebels.
Nope.
This is a solid relationship conversation.
Kings and queens.
My queen.
Yep. Kings and queens.
Things get boring after a while. So how can we spice it up? Yeah.
You looking for spice.
If you don't drop a ball on that part.
Y'all already know. Yeah. We trying to figure out when you in a long-term relationship.
Yeah. No, a solid, not long, but you know.
Solid. Yeah, it's a solid one. You got to have at least a little bit of time to have a solid one. You can't just go into, y'all can't be 2 weeks into a relationship. And
now you're raising the kids.
Y'all raising the kids and y'all finna buy a house. That's too quick. Y'all got to get to know each other, get to know a few things about the situations y'all in, stuff like that. But we trying to figure out which one is y'all in. Because situationships is just you.
I like that term.
Yeah, it is
situationship. Yeah, because it's just you in a certain situation with a certain person, and y'all not really trying to build up no chemistry. You just trying to keep whatever little chemistry you got going.
You going through the motions.
Yep.
You just wake up, and then we made this term up just now. We were like, you wake up, kiss, penis, vagina all the time.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
There's no intimacy.
Yeah, no intimacy. Yeah.
Where's the connection?
It ain't really no love in it either.
Slides.
What?
Huh? You see my slides?
Where you going?
Going out to eat ice cream with the girl.
Yeah.
Doris is here?
Hmm?
Doris is here?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Oh,
We'll be right back.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm loading this ball.
Mm-hmm.
Doris, what's her name is?
No, shut up. Don't do that to me.
Even Fluffy knows. That's his name, right? Fluffy?
Yeah.
Stuffy? Stuffy.
You can call that man 3 different names.
Yo, go into there. Grab those.
Fluffy,
Grab those.
stuffy.
There they are. Grab the two.
Yeah, he called him fluffy, stuffy. That dog gonna attack you.
He's wagging his tail.
Yeah, he happy. That's cool. But yeah, back to the point. Yeah, we just had
Hey, you got my number, right? You know my number?
Yeah.
All right. Call me when you get back.
All right. Love you.
Fluffy. Yeah. Let me go back in.
Yo, shout out to Fluffy with the hoodie.
Yeah. We got a little Fluffy over here. She watching her master go. She was like, yeah, look at it.
Is it
anyway,
he?
Yeah, I would keep
It's a he.
It's a he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I don't fuck with
Transsexual
doors.
dog.
Oh, you talking about
No, that's my girl's mom.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's her grandson.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I dig that.
You
You
don't
already know.
fuck with each other. Yeah.
That's part of the relationship.
That's part of the relationship,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
Shout out to Fluffy. He
Yeah.
was born a lady and now he's a man. So
yeah. He looking like.
I thought you said
he
fuck
looking
you.
like.
Yeah, fuck you.
But yeah, back to the topic, y'all. So, situationship. Y'all in a situationship.
Define.
Yeah, situationships. You got a girl. Only thing y'all vibe with is, let's say, on a sexual level. Y'all may vibe on smoking weed or drinking level. Y'all may even float on just negativity, period. That's a situation.
Oh, argue.
yeah.
And then the breakup sex.
Yes. Argue, break up, say, argue
Okay.
again. It's a lot of them relationships. Like, it's a lot of
oh, you
people.
argue just
I
to
know.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You get it?
that shit be dumb as hell.
yeah. Because
And it don't be the men, it be the women majority of the time, and I can vouch for that.
oh, women
Yeah.
will tell you. Shit, women will tell you that they start arguments just because the sex is better. Because this out of anger, it's emotions. Emotions is involved when that's going on. So
Yeah, refrain from my language as I say this, but I've had relationships or entanglements where a
No,
girl
we're
has
not
told
gonna.
me.
We're not. Fuck that. We're not gonna use that goddamn word.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
What it
shit.
fucking
Hey.
exactly what it is.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gabe,
Hey,
all right, okay.
I fucked this bitch
Okay.
and this bitch
Yeah.
sucked my dick, and we're gonna keep it motherfucking PG-13.
I don't know why
up in
JD
this world.
I don't know why
Grown
JD
like 1999 to 2000.
We just got off that.
Yeah, for real though. No,
Yeah,
we grown men,
I was thinking
man.
about that too. She made me mad when she said entanglement. You basically were trying to smooth. Basically, she was shifting the blame on him, on Will. She was saying it's your fault that I went out and did this. That's why she called it an entanglement. No, entanglement is when you get caught up in ropes and you get caught up in some type of fishing line. She wasn't entangled. She was caught up in somebody's penis. She wasn't caught up in no net. She wasn't caught up in nothing else. But she got caught up for being. I think Jada Pinkett is a narcissist. I think she's a narcissist.
He is.
I
But-
think she
Yeah.
thinks the world revolves around her.
Me and Gabe totally agree with you. Like
Yeah,
he
but
said,
it-
yeah, and I say yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but see that's what happens when motherfuckers be undercover too, because we, you know what I'm saying, it's a reason why she's doing all this, because maybe, he,
Nah, she knows she can get away with it.
but they had an
I will.
open relationship, and
Yeah.
at the same time,
She knows she could try.
you know why they had an open relationship? Hey, Will Smith's very first movie that he played in, he was gay.
6 degrees of
6 degrees
separation.
of separation.
Yeah,
But even then, he didn't. In that movie, the only thing he did was kiss dude.
No, bruh.
No.
Bro.
I know, like they
No.
didn't show the second
That's
part.
what he
Yeah,
did.
they did.
That's what he did.
Yeah,
on
they did,
film.
bro.
No, that's what he did on film.
Yeah.
They got the
You don't
the
know
TV,
what this nigga does
they
behind
got the TV
scenes.
version,
True.
then they got the
All
real version without under
I've
fencing.
seen both of them. I've seen both of them.
But what's his name?
I think I probably blocked that out of my mind because I didn't want to see
What's
that.
his name? Mr. Bacon or something like that. Whatever his name was.
I think
Eric Bacon or something like that. The white
Kevin-
dude, Kevin
Kevin
Bacon. Yeah.
That might have been. That movie was. It was a good movie because he ended up catching AIDS. He ended up getting AIDS.
Hey, yeah.
And
It was a
and all
real
that stuff.
story. It was based on the real story.
Yeah, true story.
From motherfuckers in that when stockbroking, the brokers and all that shit in downtown and the stock market and all that shit.
Wasn't it in Philadelphia?
Hitting like a motherfucker. No,
That was Tom Hanks.
Yeah, that was time. Wasn't that movie filmed in Philadelphia?
it probably was
Yeah.
built in Philadelphia.
I think it was Philly because they showed.
Okay, I think we are really too high right now because we are just gapping all our movies together right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We just made a whole MCU
Yeah,
universe.
we just literally made a
Hey,
whole other.
hey, but listen, no, that shit true though, man. I'm sorry, but Will Smith lost it with us because I guess once we figured out what Fresh Prince was really about, you know what I'm saying? If you go to it, he was deciding if he
Hey, okay,
Bagging it,
let's
man.
talk recent. Did y'all catch the new Chris Rock special?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I caught it.
In.
Yeah, he went in.
He went in.
You know, a lot of people.
But it was intelligent.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people saying that it wasn't funny and he ain't funny and all that stuff, and they still blaming him for letting he didn't let the white dude use the N word. He was at a comedy show and one of the white comedians used the N word and he was laughing about it. But in those certain situations, I would say if Chris Rock was by himself and some white dude walked up to him and started spitting out the N word, I believe that he'd be like, hey man, hold on, you out of line. But when you in somebody else's, when you in somebody else's domain,
Playground.
You on somebody else's time, and you doing something different with other people. You can't really jump up and be like, oh, I'm finna strike you and all that, because literally people know Chris Rock. He has his family is thorough. His brothers is not to be played with.
Yo, he got a gang of brothers.
Yeah,
too.
they all hood.
Don't play on the rocks.
They are all hood, and they not
gang
play.
as fuck.
Yeah, they do not play. Regardless of what people keep talking about Chris Rock. Oh, he ain't funny, he ain't this, he ain't that.
Nah,
you ain't
he's
seen
the
people
nicest boy out the family.
Exactly. You ain't seen people run up on Chris Rock.
Man,
You ain't seen anybody run
that
up on
nigga
Chris Rock.
funny as hell. I'll give
No,
you
he's funny as fuck.
funny to me.
But he got like 8-9 brothers behind him.
Will Smith just was mad at the boy Chris Rock for being
Like,
funny.
yeah,
But that wasn't the first time.
Will Smith, lucky his brothers, Tony them weren't there. Because if Tony Rock them was there, it'd have been a whole different situation at the Oscars. Just like Tony Rock said, if we was there, and if we was there with Chris, and Will would have did that, Will wouldn't have made it out that stage.
Like, common scenario, right? Let's say I was by myself and I got slapped. Bam. Let's say you and D was with me and I got slapped. What would happen? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you put it right. Just
We
got
beat
slapped.
them. No, we beat
No.
them.
Nah, nigga, okay,
We beat them. We ain't been
nah,
allowed
he was like, he just got slapped.
Yeah. Gabe would probably sit there and be like, but I was fighting. So
He knows. Y'all know.
Yeah.
Listen,
we
Jay
just
knows.
joking, y'all.
Just joke.
Nobody gets
Just
slapped.
joke.
Nah,
But
that's
I
not
think
how.
Will was out of place. It was a joke. He was out of place for it. But understanding Will is in a situationship. He's not in a relationship anymore. Once Jada did that entanglement, it became a situationship, because now you can't trust Jada as far as you can throw her. And then him showing her all that love, and she still, like she said, Chris Rock is obsessed with me. That's where I think Jada Pinkett is a narcissist, because she, out of all of that, she now understanding that Will Smith didn't smack Chris Rock. Will Smith smacked August Alsina, and Will Smith smacked whoever else was dealing with Jada. That's who Will Smith smacked. And he was smacking everybody on the internet who was talking about him. That's who Will Smith really was smacking. Just like Chris Rock said in the special. He wasn't smacking me. I just happened to be the nigga. I just happened to be the dude that caught it. But it wasn't for me. He said, like he said, he didn't run up on August Alsina. He didn't run up on that young man. And that young man is off center, as they say.
They say he ran up in that.
Yeah, no. Okay, time out on this. All right.
They say he ran up through August too.
No, they say he talked to her. He didn't even talk to her.
Oh yeah,
My queen, she got it. But she wears weave, she wears wigs, she does her style.
Who?
His queen.
My queen.
His girl.
Oh, okay.
We don't say names. We just
Yeah.
say
Just say queen.
Okay.
But if you walk it out bald headed, looking like somebody from the Matrix, dressed, you know what I'm saying? You don't think there's a target literally on your head.
Yeah.
You don't think nobody's gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
I think Gabe is the best reggaeton artist on the planet. But the thing is, it's a target.
Yeah, it is. It's like a shiny target.
You think? Yo, I know Gabe ain't shit. You think I'm gonna tell Gabe he ain't shit?
Why tell me something I already know?
But I'm gonna tell him.
bro.
I'm gonna tell him. No, I'm gonna keep touching you, bro.
All right.
But yeah, you see what I'm saying?
She, like you said, she made herself a target by doing that. And not only that, the way that she went about it, and like Chris Rock said, hey, I'm not the one who got interviewed by the person who cheated on me. And she literally interviewed this girl, was telling him, yo, this you.
God damn.
Your fault. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Like literally, I couldn't, like, if my girl cheated on me, bro, if I had a girl, she cheated on me, I'm not about to go on your show where you already dogged me previously with your friends. You already dogged me. I go on your show so you can sit there and personally tell me how not good at anything I am. You know, because basically she was saying, you don't show me love, you don't show me affection like that. My man's out there making all kind of movies.
Billion.
Making all kind of moves. Right now he's on board to make $50 million for like 3 movies that he in. He don't
Nah, but that's
50
flat.
million.
He lost a lot on that shit.
Yeah, he lost a lot on that, but it would have been probably like 200 million. But a lot of people pulled back because they was like, nah, Will, you was bogus.
That's not an endorsement.
Yeah, it's not an endorsement. Like, I don't condone what he did either. I think he should have talked to that man outside of that. And
Yeah.
plus, if he knew it was a written joke by somebody else, he shouldn't have took it that seriously. But like Chris Rock said, he tried to reach out to Will. Will didn't answer the phone. Now Will talking about he hurt and embarrassed by the jokes, and he hope Netflix take the special. Netflix ain't finna take that special down.
Will Smith,
they finna leave it up.
Yeah, that special was good as fuck.
Yeah,
it was.
Will Smith came out being a crybaby. You went up there, you smacked that man, so you should know. Mm-hmm. And you smacked him, and then you went out and partied with the same woman who cheated on you, and she probably was hollering at August still. Mm-hmm. But you going out there smacking up on people.
And that nigga Austin Gay now. And she probably still get
August Alsina. Yeah, and he done switched teams. Mm-hmm. Look what Jada did to him.
And he's still taking that push.
No, he don't want that no more. He messing with dudes because why? He done already.
Will Smith probably turned him out.
No, the industry did. He been around so many women.
Mm-hmm. They said Will Smith started it, man.
I don't know, but who's to say? Because he was mentoring the young kid, but
a lot of people he was mentoring.
But Jada just decided to mentor him with her midsection. I guess she just like, talking to you ain't gonna work. I might as well just give you some leg, because he was probably paying attention to her. He was young.
Damn, yo, that's entrapment.
Yeah, older women.
She was just feeding that
dude
pussy, and she was sucking the fuck out that young man's penis every fucking time she had a chance.
If I was Will Smith, I would never touch Jada Pinkett again.
Nah,
because I wouldn't trust
like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. I'm not finna go to war for you. I'm not gonna do none of that. Lady, listen, we can split amicably and we can be over with it. But I wouldn't sit up there and get in at the interview is what killed me. Is that he sat up there and got tore down.
No, he got red eye.
Yeah,
I saw his face.
Yeah, because she was tearing him down. She was tearing him down.
She was clear-eyed, totally just like, I'm fucking other dudes.
I'm fucking other people.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
It's an entanglement. Tell me how you feel. Will something like,
he just
hey, my nigga was a bitch for that. And he was a bitch for smacking goddamn Chris.
Bro, I would have flipped that red table.
Bro.
I would have.
So yeah, that whole red table would have been broke.
The fuck you think you talking to?
And then his closest friends, even Jazzy Jeff probably told his bitch ass nigga, don't go on there with that fuck shit, nigga. You gonna make all of us look crazy.
But nah, look crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's even worse allegations than fucking Michael Jackson being a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? That's in
we all know that ain't true. I ain't touching no kids, man.
He ain't touching no kids, but it's
alright. That's Deion's idea, but.
Okay. It's in the ranks of the motherfucking star.
Well, that's another podcast.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about
that. But he has been proven in court. He ain't touched nobody, especially them two dudes.
He had a super group. All right, let's go back to relationships because we slipped.
Yeah. But yeah, the Jada Pinkett and the Will Smith is along the situationship. That went from a relationship to a situationship.
They had two fucking kids together, which I don't know which one's the girl, which one's the boy from the get go.
To be honest, I like Jaden. Yeah, that's his name, right? Jaden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jaden Smith is a cool dude. He started a restaurant up in Michigan where homeless people can eat for free, and he also helped with the Flint water crisis. So I give him his props. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, he doing other stuff to help. Willow, I don't know nothing about that young lady, but I know she is, I'm gonna say, extraterrestrial.
She had a #1 jam, I think, 2 years ago.
No, that's hair back and forth.
Yeah, not that one. That was the first one. Look the other one up that she got.
Oh,
she grown.
She
grown. She had like a band and shit. Yeah. It was in the forest or something, kumbaya type fucking looking shit.
She was.
But the record was tight.
Okay. So what do you think? Now we're going to switch topics around it.
Yeah.
Real fast. What do you think about? Okay, we're all street niggas.
Correct.
But we make our money. How would you feel if you were born into a Jaden and Willow Smith lifestyle?
I wouldn't do shit.
Yeah.
I'll make that. You'd be lazy as fuck.
I do. I use my talent, whatever talent I have.
No, you wouldn't. If you just woke up with money in your pocket, you would not be hungry.
No, yeah, but I would try to do something with that money, man. I would try to make more off of that. Like Shaq told his kids, Y'all not rich. I'm rich.
Yeah.
Which is the truth. You can't always depend on your parents' money or somebody else's money to be your money. You got it now. If they give you a little bit, like Donald Trump dad did, gave him a little bit so he can go off and make more, then that's cool. But if you just sitting up there with your hands out like, yo, I want a Lamborghini, can I get $50,000 to put it down payment? No. If you don't go out there, boy, I'm a basketball star. Why don't you go out there and flex your muscle in basketball? See if you got the basketball gene in you. If you don't, see if you got some other type of something in you. If you don't got no type of talent, then I'll set you up in college. Go ahead and use your brain.
But if you woke up like Elon Musk, be real.
I'm not a role model, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I'll be lazy.
Would you give a fuck?
I'll be lazy for about a year.
Yeah. And you?
Would I give a fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, really,
would you really care about money if you got 30 mil? Like,
no. But you are going to care about 30 million and how to keep on making 30 million. Because it's just the only way you're going to think. If you already reached the goddamn making $30 million, you're not going to think no more in the frame of fucking, oh, I'm 1,000 there. Hell no. Because you're going to be getting your fucking shit sucked by the goddamn Russian maid that looks like she's black, but she's dying. And your wife doesn't know about it. And she's downstairs in the morning sucking you up. And all this shit, your wife still not got from the Quaaludes or whatever the fuck.
Nigga, there ain't no Quaaludes. We're talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, not Quaalude roofies. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
They still around. I can say Quaalude has been done for about 40 years
since
now.
the 80s.
Yeah, them things over with. But at the same time, when going back to kind of the relationship thing, you get kind of. I think the only way I would give Jada any type of pertinence to what she did is by saying she may have been bored. She may have been. The relationship may have got stagnant. She may not have felt love. But when you got your man out there making billions of dollars for doing acting and stuff like that, she's an actress. She know how I go. She already know, like, sometimes you gotta go 2 or 3 months overseas to shoot a movie, and then you come back and you gotta spend a couple weeks doing what they call it, the PR tour. So you can go around promoting the movie. And then you got to do interviews on shows to try to promote it. Get your name out there, get the movie out there so people go see the movie so it make money. She know all that. But what she chose to do? She chose to sit in the background of her situationship and say, I'm finna go mess with somebody else. And that happened in regular relationships because people get bored.
Yeah, let's break it down easy for y'all, all right? Let's say Jada was a server at a restaurant and Will was a cook in the back. Now, another server said some shit to Jada. Some disrespectful shit, which all y'all can vouch. We've seen that shit.
Oh, so many times.
Yep. So,
but why he hit motherfucking Chris?
No, you get it? So now, Will comes out the kitchen, takes his apron off, and slaps the fuck out this server in front of all the customers.
Mm-hmm.
It's that level. You get it? Like let's downgrade it. It's not Oscars.
Yeah.
It's Applebee's or it's Olive Garden.
Yeah.
It's still just that disrespectful. It's just not the Oscars.
The same disrespect.
It's the same disrespect. You slap somebody there?
You talk to that man. He could have simply
just
talked
said after everything was done and he made the joke, he could have just commercials flying.
Pulled him to the back and
pull him to the side, then rough him up that way.
Yeah, or you could have just pulled him to the side like, yo, man, I know you didn't probably write that joke, or did you write that joke? If you didn't write that joke, point me to the person that wrote the joke so I can holler at them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go after the man who said the joke. And Chris Rock and them, y'all was cool. Everybody was cool. Jada was laughing.
Who fucking doesn't know Chris Rock? Chris Rock always had the same fucking mouth.
Yeah.
It's never
I heard you earlier. Yeah, you were getting to that. Like, he always talks that shit.
Yeah.
He always talks that shit.
Yeah, and for me, what made me mad is people came out and was dissing him because he got hit. Like, how you gonna get mad at that man because he got hit? How you gonna tell him how to feel about him getting slapped in front of his parents? His parents was there. He got slapped in front of his mom and his dad, bro. Me, man, I would have launched off that stage and I would have tried to beat Will Smith, I would have tried to beat him unconscious, bro.
He's a bigger man.
Man, knowing me, if I'd have been in my size right now, I'm not as big as Will Smith, but I'm not small. And I got a little size on me. I got enough size. If I punch Will Smith, he gonna feel it. I don't care if he was Muhammad Ali or not. You punch anybody.
That's what I was gonna say. He was Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
So literally, Chris Rock took a hit
like
from Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, like he did. I was Pookie off
He's
New Jack
Pookie.
City.
And Muhammad Ali walked up on Pookie.
Yeah, Will got to be at
the
least
shit out of him.
Yeah, Will got at least a good 200 something plus pounds. Chris Rock ain't nothing but like 130.
I think Will Smith being around like 220.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he a big guy. He's probably like 6 foot something. A big dude. You know what I'm saying?
6'3", 6
Yeah.
foot.
He a big dude. Because when you walk Chris Rock, and he's not a short dude. Chris Rock about like 6'1".
But he's about like 160.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say
he's like
a slimmer guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
but still, it just proves that, like everybody's saying, the nigga a bitch. Because why you had to hit somebody up on the recognizance of fucking you fucking up in your shit because you gay and you letting your wife do some entanglement shit. Excuse me. She getting her fucking pussy rammed by a younger dude and you getting mad because she's getting rammed constantly. Why you making movies? Why you making Living Color? I mean, Men in Black.
What?
Yeah.
Will Smith ain't all innocent either because everybody been saying like everybody say he had Margaret Thatcher.
No, not that. We know about that open ass relationship. We know about
and we also know about Will Smith.
We know you, Will. Bro, we know you.
They say they are saying through the grapevine like Will Smith usually messes with most of his co-stars. I don't know. This might just be Hollywood darkening.
It might be, but shit. Hey,
he should have slapped Chris Rock for that.
She wouldn't feel the same way.
That's where he got exposed.
Yeah.
The minute he slapped him, everybody started looking into
everything he did. So now you opened up. That's just like in a regular relationship. If you with your girl all this time, and then all of a sudden you start going to the clubs, you start getting fresh when you never got fresh before. You start being on your phone a lot more when you never was on your phone. Yeah. It's gonna be some
questions.
Who's, what's, wins, and whys going on. And how is you gonna answer? Is you gonna answer with violence or you gonna answer with the truth? A lot of people don't answer with the truth. A lot of people try to, lie their way up out of it, do some other stuff. That open relationship, man, that don't mean nothing but, hey, if you have sex with somebody else, I forgive you for it. Because I'm open to the fact that you might want something different. But if you want something, just be in a polyamorous relationship. Just get 1 or 2, 3 of them. I mean, I'm not into the poly relationship. I'm not into it. I like solo interaction for mine. Polyamorous is when you mess with more than one person.
Yeah, but that just means
it's basically you being a pimp. You being a pimp without the title. Yeah, it's basically you being a pimp without the title.
I just pay them to leave.
Good point. Shit.
That's also shit. Yeah, you like
can't say nothing against that.
Yeah. You pay to leave, hey. But I think that's what
the polyamorous. Like,
when it comes to rich people. Yeah.
Like,
because if that's just crazy. When you do relationship,
that's too much for me, man.
That's a lot.
It's too much to
one female is a lot. Like,
just dealing with one is a lot. Just imagine having to deal with like 3 or 4 of them at a time.
But then you got to deal with her side needs.
Yeah. Then you got.
First thing I did, there won't be none of that shit.
See,
but in the polyamorous relationship, that's what it is. That's what it is.
No, I'm saying I'm not. To be in the polyamorous, no, I wouldn't do it because of the status itself that it be. Like, oh, she can suck and fuck other niggas' dicks while being with me, but I can fuck other bitches and get my dick sucked from other bitches.
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds good, but at the end of the day,
but it's not.
It's not. That shit just crazy. You liable to get catch up disease. Not everybody care about condoms.
That is the smartest shit I've heard.
And polyamorous. For real. That polyamorous
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that polyamorous just don't mean nothing, but a lot more stuff can happen to you.
If a bitch tell me, man, listen, that's why, y'all know I used to be a gigolo. When I was 21.
If she told you she bust down 3 dudes one day, how would you feel? Say it.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Yeah. A lot of people would. Because a lot of people don't even care about nothing like that. But
Right, that was
you
my
have to
last.
think about the disease.
Look at that puppy. He get mad. He can't see.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
yeah, puppy got good over his
He got
head.
the head.
He is pissed right now.
Yeah, nah, but hell no, I couldn't fuck with my own
Love it.
kind.
Come here.
For real, that's why this last relationship didn't work out. You can't have two hoes in one house, bro. That just won't work. That shit won't work. Bro.
Yeah, it don't seem right either. Like to me, it just seemed like you getting up, you got to go get. What if they on a time in the month? Now you got to deal with 2 or 3 attitudes. Or what if one girl is jealous of the other girl, and now you got to be peacemaker every time y'all come together? It looked good, like it like a Picasso paint.
Yo,
Look good.
no, you seem like a pimp. Like you seem like you balling because you got 2, 3 girls.
A pimp is a whole different category. By the end
But
of
it
the night,
not.